Hey, Tripp here from trippadvice.com, and we're going to be talking about how to tell if a woman wants to be approached. Now, before we get into that, I want to have a little disclaimer here, okay? No matter what, if there's a girl that you want to talk to and you want to approach, I don't want you looking for the signs. Instead, I really just want you to go for it. Of course, on this video, I'm still going to give you the sign because it's nice to know if a girl's ready and willing to be approached, but still, at the end of the day, I want you to go for it. The problem is that guys make a lot of excuses of why they shouldn't go and approach, and I get it. There's a lot of anxiety around it, a lot of fear of rejection. I totally understand it. But what's really important for you to know is that if a girl doesn't show the sign that I'm going to be telling you about, does that really mean that you shouldn't go over and say hi to her? No, of course not. Sometimes you might see a girl who looks like she's in the worst mood ever. You might even say, wow, that girl looks like a bitch, right? But then you go over and you talk to her and you realize that she was just having a little moment in her head where she was thinking about something negative, but really she was very receptive for you to go over and talk to her. So there's a little something called the 3-second rule. If you've never heard of this, this is you counting to 3, 1, 2, 3, to go over and say hi to a girl. So that means that you see a girl and you want to talk to her, no matter what the signs are, you go over there and you say hi. But I digress. Let's go into the number one sign that a woman wants to be approached. And here it is. It's kind of dual. There's a few things, but basically, if there is a girl, we'll say this is at a bar, by the way. This is a common scenario you'll find. A girl is at a bar and she's kind of looking around. She doesn't seem to be too interested in her phone, or she's talking to friends, and she's kind of looking around. Maybe even she makes eye contact with you. This is a very good sign that she wants to be approached. She's looking for someone to talk to, and a lot of women will make themselves available to talk to you by showing that they are not busy. They're looking around, and of course, and this is, like I said, it was kind of two-part. If a woman wants to be approached and wants to be approached by you, what she's going to do is she is going to look at you and she's going to smile. Now, this doesn't happen often, so I really, like I'm saying earlier, I don't want you to wait for that. I don't want you to wait for a girl to look at you and smile, because it is rare that it's going to happen. You need to go and approach anyways. But if that happens, and sometimes it does, and I know that guys will get that approach invitation and they still won't act on it. So if it does, you have to go over there and introduce yourself. So what you really should know from this video is that you will most likely regret the things that you don't do more so than the things that you do, okay? Meaning you're going to regret not going over and say hi to a girl, even if she doesn't give you the approach invitation, even if she looks like she's in a bad mood, even if she's friends, even if she's with a group of guys and girls. When you go over there, and you might get rejected. Even if you do, you're gonna walk away and you're gonna be glad that at least you did it, instead of kicking yourself in the butt when you walk home and you realize, why didn't I just go say hi to that girl? Now, if you get the chance to go over and say hi to a girl, you're probably wondering, well, what do I say? How do I continue a conversation? How do I talk about things that are interesting? Well, I have something for free for you if you don't have this already. It is my video called Chick Crack, and it's about the conversation topics that women love to talk about. So that means that if you bring up these topics in conversation, they're gonna be excited to talk about them with you, and it helps conversation flow, and it actually helps them become more interested in you because the conversation is interesting. If you wanna get that, that is in the description below this video. It's a little link. It's gonna bring you to a page where you put your email in, and I will send you, again for free, Chick Crack. So go check that out. I want you to write a comment down below and tell me, what is your biggest excuse for not going over and talking to a girl? And let's gather all these in the comments, and I'll be in there and I'll help you guys out, because I know you have that fear. So let's destroy that fear. Write a comment down below, and I'll see you on the next video.